you can see them in Mexico. Here's the international border. That's the west, that's the east. Welcome to the United States. It's that easy. Background, we've got mountains, and on top of these mountain peaks we have cartel scouts, and they're looking out for any kind of foot traffic, border patrol, or anybody who may impede on their trafficking of getting drugs, getting humans across the border and into the United States.
Here with us today is Jim Chilton from Arizona. Jim's ranch runs along the U.S.-Mexico border. The deadly, very deadly, Sinaloa cartel, one of the most vicious drug cartels anywhere in the world, runs a major drug trafficking route right through Jim's ranch. Many of these routes used to run through San Diego until the wall was built by us, by me. Sorry about that, Jim. I think Jim just got angry at me, just heard that. Sorry, Jim. Because now what they did, they went to Jim's ranch. I think I cost him a lot of money. Maybe he won't stand up after all. But it's a very sad situation. In the last 2 years, the cameras on Jim's ranch have captured roughly 1,000 pictures of major drug packers, they call them. For years, these criminals have damaged Jim's property, injured his livestock, and started dozens of fires, which Jim estimates cost more than $2 million in 2017 alone. Last June, Border Patrol agent was checking sensors on the Clintons and Chilton's ranch when he was shot multiple times by these sinister drug traffickers, multiple times. And they don't even think about it. By the way, they shoot that. It's not like, oh, gee, I committed a terrible thing. They don't even think about it. They don't even think. They wake up the next morning, they couldn't care less. As Jim said, every time I leave the ranch, my wife doesn't know whether I'll ever return. I'd like to ask Jim to come up and say a few words. Jim, please come up.
Mr. President, we need a wall. I would say we need a wall all around, all the length of the border. We've got to stop the drug packers bringing drugs in to poison our people. And I would say to Speaker Pelosi, walls are not immoral. In fact, I've traveled around the world, and the biggest wall I've ever seen is around the Vatican. Now, you can't tell me that the wonderful priests and officials of the Roman Catholic Church, including the Pope, are immoral. They have a wall. Why can't we?
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. And I'm sorry for your problems, but we'll get it straightened out.
Welcome to the United States. It's that easy.